Please select a mission. Deploying.
Changes have already been finalized.
It's not operational yet. The remote piloting and AI control haven't reached the application stage.
Who said anything about an AI? That was Coldman's mistake 10 years ago.
Be that as it may, we'll need to modify postural control to accommodate a human pilot. I share your urgency, but we need more time to finish it.
Analyze the transmission. He's been in contact with Big Boss.
Right. Planning on leaving us, Doctor?
Huh? What?
I'm taking your legs back!
So you're just gonna kill me?
Sahelanthropus is mine now. Listen, I may dwell in the dark, but I refuse to be judged by your standards, traitor! I hope your friends give you what's coming to you. Take him to the base. Yes, sir. Transporting Emmerich to the base camp and returning to base.
We're shutting down. All units, strike camp and clear out.
We still have use for him.
That man is your extraction target. Emmerich. The weapon system that disappeared into that cave, and the man who was with it. Emmerich must know something about what's going on. There's base camp. I've marked it on the map. Make your way to that base camp.
Intel
That's
file
fine.
obtained.
Analyzing the intel file you picked up.
Extraction.
We've got a fix on the target.
Motorbase.
I've updated your map info. Check it on your iDroid.
Extraction failed.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from its machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Нет связи.
Did you see that, boss? That giant weapon system that disappeared into the cave? I've heard it was the Kremlin's biggest secret. I think that doctor has been working on it. And the man with the skull for a face. It's been on my mind since you encountered the skulls during the Honeybee mission. It's really him. Boss, he's the commander of Cypher Strike Force XOF. And probably the mastermind of the attack 9 years ago. I thought he and Zero parted ways.
Штаб, это кафе. Понадеялся огонь. Открыли огонь в ответ, но потеряли врага. Враг может все еще прятаться поблизости. Соблюдайте осторожность. Штаб, это кафе. Ответьте. Штаб, ответьте. Штаб. Штаб, это кафе. Штаб, прием.
Extraction arrived at Medbase. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Whoa!
Enemy presence detected.
Whoa!
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Штаб, это кафе. Понадеялся огонь. Открыли огонь в ответ, но потеряли врага. Враг может все еще прятаться поблизости. Соблюдайте осторожность. Штаб, это кафе. Ответьте. Штаб, ответьте. Штаб.
The map has been
Это кафе.
updated.
Штаб, прием. Всем боевым группам. Это кафе. Враг атакует. Все единицы приготовиться к бою. Штаб, это дальний патруль. Обнаружен неустановленный вражеский боец. Атакуем. Прием.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
start deploying it.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching. Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly. Please select a strike point.
Перемещаюсь к последней известной позиции. Прием. Это КП, понял.
Strike requested.
Реагируйте на каждое движение. Конец связи.
Strike will commence shortly.
Потерял визуальный контакт. Перемещаюсь к последней известной позиции. Прием. Это КП, понял. Проверьте, но осторожно. Конец связи.
You have arrived at your destination.
КП-59. Противник скрылся из виду. Начинаю поиск. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Не позволяйте им застать вас врасплох. Будьте начеку. Конец связи. Стоп. Потеряли врага. Стоп! Это КП! Ответьте! Стоп! Ответьте! Стоп! Стоп! Это КП! Стоп! Прием!
You have arrived at your destination.
Всем боевым группам! Это КП! Мы вступили в схватку с противником! Все боевые единицы приготовиться к бою! КП! КП! КП-9! Нашу главную замутил! Приходи в помощь, вашу мать! Это КП! Понял! Внимание всем подразделениям! Отправить все резервы на помощь! Повторяю! Отправить помощь! Конец связи! КП, это Дмитрий-2! Потерял противника из вида! Ищу последние точки соприкосновения! Прием! Это КП! Понял! Будьте очень внимательны! Реагируйте на каждое движение! Конец связи!
Marker placed. Marker removed. Please select a strike point. Strike requested.
КП, это ЗОЭ-7. Потерял противника из вида. Ищу последние точки соприкосновения. Прием! Это КП, понял. Проверьте, но осторожно. Конец связи.
Strike will commence shortly. You have arrived at your destination. Please select a strike point. Strike requested.
КП-6. Потерял визуальный контакт. Перемещаюсь к последней известной позиции. Прием. Это КП, понял. Будьте очень внимательны. Реагируйте на каждое движение. Конец связи.
Strike will commence shortly.
Понял. Обыщите каждый угол. Они где-то здесь. Конец связи. Стоп, стоп. Это КП. Позавелся огонь. Открыли огонь в ответ, но потеряли врага. Враг может все еще прятаться поблизости. Соблюдайте осторожность. Стоп, это КП. Ответьте. Стоп, ответьте. Стоп. Стоп, это КП. Стоп, прием.
have arrived at your destination.
Who are you? Snake? It's not you, is it?
Hey! It's just a machine. Are you?
Dr. Emmerich.
Snake? Hey, what gives? Ah! Let me go! No! Give me back my legs!
Right on schedule. Now bring him back to Mother Base.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, I'm sending a chopper close by. Get to the LZ with Emmerich.
Hang on a second. Let's use the walker
Mission
wheel
info has
to
been
escape.
updated.
There's a special one here at the lab. Only I
Map
can
has
activate
been
it,
updated.
and I'll tell you how to operate it.
Ignore Emmerich. We don't need his wind-up toys. It is a long way there. Why don't you use that walker gear of his? No way. We can't trust him.
Support
How do we
helicopter.
know his crap will even work? Well, it's better than carrying the man the whole... Call boss. Boss, think back. 9 years ago, we invited that nuclear inspection team to Mother Base. It was a ruse. They turned out to be Cypher's strike force. It was Emmerich who brought them there. He's been underground ever since. Boss, don't forget Emmerich. You need to bring him back with you.
I swear it. If anyone's to blame, it's you, Snake.
This is B-Quad.
We should never have
Arriving
had
shortly
that.
at LZ.
That's the reason Mother Base was destroyed.
A Fulton extraction would be dicey. Emmerich's powered legs aren't working. He can't even walk. You'll have to get him to the chopper yourself.
Cypher threatened to kill me. Made me do research for them here. That's right. Creating bipedal weapons.
This is B-Quad.
9 long years. Forced to do whatever they said.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Это КП, понял. Обследуйте сектор. Но осторожно. Конец связи.
Hello?
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Okay, I'm sending a chopper close by. Get to the LZ with Emmerich.
Hang on a second. Let's use the walker
Mission
gear I
info
developed
has
to
been
escape.
updated.
There's a special one here at the lab.
The map
Only
has
I
been
can activate
updated.
it. And I'll tell you how to operate it.
Ignore Emmerich. We don't need his wind-up toys. It is a long way there. Why don't you use that walker gear of his?
I'll start it up. Get this off me!
Here we go.
They're single pilot machines. I'll...
Hey!
I was developing a bipedal weapon for the Soviet Union. It hasn't been deployed yet. I was doing mobility testing. Once the walker gear is finished, they'll have a huge advantage in close combat. Once they add my master
Support helicopter requested.
the war will be over. The Soviets will win.
He was developing bipedal weapons for the Soviets. If that's the case, what's Cypher's interest in it? Base. It's a ruse. They turned out to be Cypher's strike force. It was Emmerich who brought them there. He's been underground ever since, working with Cypher.
I had no idea. I thought the inspection was legal. I swear it. Anyone can break these units. We should never have had that. That's the reason Mother Base was destroyed.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
I thought. This is the real Sahelanthropus. You and your friend will die here. Behold! Today is the day weapons learn to walk upright!
Arrived at Mother Base. Support helicopter requested.
Get out of there, boss. MX extraction comes first. Head for the LZ.
Someone will rise momentarily.
If you don't get away from that thing, it'll bring down the chopper. Try to slip somehow. Stay behind cover as you move.
This is P1. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Boss, don't forget Emmerich. Need to bring him back with you. Stay alert. We're not out of the woods yet. Find a place to hide. They spotted you. Get away from there now.
Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
Not good. Don't let your buddy die, Snake. I'm pulling them out of there.
Buddy departing area of operations. Please select strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
Stay alert. You're not out of the woods yet. Boss, hide.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested.
arrive at the LZ. targets yet. Get behind something.
Development project, please select a strike point. Strike requested. Development project has been added. Strike will commence shortly.
target to the RV.
Caution, you are about to leave the mission area. Caution, you are about to leave the mission area. Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
Hide, quickly!
Please select a strike point. Strike requested.
Get the target to the RV.
Strike will commence shortly.
Hide, quickly! touching down. Don't waste any time getting on board.
Preventing me from
And
landing.
don't forget Emmerich.
Immediate
Doctor has
removal.
arrived.
This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
Get the target to the RV.
There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
Hide, quickly.
There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
Clouds approaching.
Get the target to the RV.
This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested.
This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
Hide, quickly.
This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me
Get the
from
target
landing.
to the RV.
Request immediate removal.
That's the way.
Gaining altitude.
Here it comes. Use the chopper's minigun. Shake him off. Shoot that thing. Now.
right bipedal weapon. In terms of hominids, it's a Sahelanthropus. How did they complete it without me?
We'll hear the rest back at base.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Phew. At least you made it out in one piece.
Why do you suspect me? What did I do? I'm on your side. What about him? Miller was in contact with Cypher 9 years ago. He was working with them. He's the traitor, Snake! What's that? More truth serum?
No. Stronger truth serum.
Oh, please. Please keep me here. I need protection. Ah! Ah! Oh. 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 Why?
You're the odd one out.
Why me?
We all lost something.
What?
Except you.
Don't.
Truth serum isn't working. Either some procedure he had done boosted his metabolic enzymes, or he's undergone special gene therapy.
What's he saying?
Same as 6 hours ago. I had no idea the nuclear inspection 9 years ago was a ruse. Cypher forced me to do that research after the attack.
Do you think he had a hand in it?
I do. But there's no proof yet. Take a listen to this later.
We need proof before we can pass judgment. Keep an eye on him. And don't tell anyone he's here.
We'll have him continue his research in there. It's for his own good. The older guys will want his head. We can't guarantee his safety if we let him out.
Boss.
He mentioned something interesting. The reason why they pulled their plug on the operation in Afghanistan. He said their funding started going to Central Africa instead. Cypher is pursuing new research in Africa.
Africa. What research?
Emmerich doesn't know the details, but one thing he said does make sense. That Sahelanthropus alone isn't enough to cause an RMA. He claims that what they're doing in Africa is the missing piece. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Meaning it's not just another nuke.
Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago? Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men, our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here. Boss, there's no doubt about it. Cypher's working on something in Central Africa. There's evidence they've been in contact with private forces operating in the region. We follow that evidence. We should learn what Cypher is after. Diamond Dogs has gotten a lot bigger. Now's the time to take the offensive. Head back to the ACC for your next mission.